Hey, everybody, it's Robert Flores. Welcome to the show.
All right, ready to go here. Troy Johnston digging in for the Rockies. On the ground, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out. Here is Gleyber Torres. Line drive. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker. That one the other way, and that's just foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Two down, nobody on. Inside. And it's 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's to third. Fair ball. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Freeman hits it in the air. Walker under it. He's got it, and that is that. Mike Trout up now for the Brewers. So Trout comes up with the knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Nope, that's inside. Ball 2.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Nice grab. There's one. And two. What a play.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Ball 1.
Jordan Walker in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Nope, inside. Ball 2.
Check swing, and he went. And a count 2-1. Foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's the third out. Back here in Milwaukee, on now to the top half of inning number 2. Javier Sanoja digging in for the Rockies. That one fouled off. Sanoja getting to start at third, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. On a line out towards center. And there's one down. El Mago coming to the dish.
Ball, that's in.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there are 2 outs. Now the Rockies catcher, Eric Haas. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. No score here in the second.
Ball, that's inside.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 3. In the air, out towards left center. Vargas under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Miguel Vargas. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. To the right side. Johnston takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Next for the Brewers, Casey Schmidt. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And he'll pull into second safely.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. That's too low.
Ball two.
Ball two. That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Takes it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Win. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at American Family Field, new inning getting started. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Masyn Winn. Ground ball left side, could be two. Bogarts tossed to second. On to first, double play. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Troy Johnston will hit next. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope, outside.
Left field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Mark Vientos.
Ball one.
What a stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. Here comes X to the plate.
Off the plate, ball one.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. In the air to left center. Rooker on the move. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's Mike Trout. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
That's ball two.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, start of the fourth, Gleyber Torres digging in for the Rockies.
Well, these Rockies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And there's one down. So digging in, Brent Rooker. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's off the plate.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
No, inside.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That one ripped, but foul. Just
that's out.
missed. Lined into left center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Torkelson, and he has thrown 4. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 4th, Giancarlo Stanton up now for the Brewers. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
So a runner aboard to start the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Jordan Walker. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 there.
That's down.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit and hardly order.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. The feed for 1 to first,
No, he's
not
in there.
in time. Great effort there. Go ahead, run on base. Miguel Vargas digs in now. Up the middle. The flip. There's 1. Double play. What a twin. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Javier Sinoja. That one fouled hard the other way.
Well, these Rockies need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority. But
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Foul ball.
And that's a foul ball. Got him looking. 1 away. Now it's Javier Baez. Flied to right his first time.
Ball, that's in.
Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 1-2 now.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2. Ball,
Outside.
that's outside.
Upstairs, and that is ball 4. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Flied to left his first time.
That's a ball.
Late swing fouled off.
this guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Sliced hard but foul.
Ball 2.
1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. That was pretty nasty. So up next, Brenton Doyle. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so
Ball,
many reps in the
inside.
cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it
Ball,
perfectly.
that's just out.
Line drive, base hit, one run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most.
And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Casey Schmidt.
Well, these
Nope.
Brewers
That's
just lacking
inside.
discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating
ball.
moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Just
Nope,
off the
that's
inside
inside.
edge. In for a strike. And now 3-1. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. One up, one down. And here is Hunter Goodman. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That one fouled off. Halverson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2023. Torres fires over to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Here comes Torque to the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
The guy
Yep,
at the
that
plate
ball
could
went out.
recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Freeman has a beat on it. And that's the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the top of the 6th. Gleyber Torres digging in for the Rockies. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 72, Brett
And here is Brent Rooker.
Rodriguez.
Outside.
outside.
Ball 1. Torres aboard here at first with nobody out. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 1 away. Next for Colorado, Tyler Freeman. Close,
Ball,
but
that's
called a
just out.
ball. And that's ball 1.
He's
Ball, that's
clearly trying
outside.
to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Did he
Started to
go?
go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. He did not go around. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 2 down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Outside, that's a
Sanoha,
ball.
the next to hit, takes outside. Fly ball down the line. And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Mark Vientos up now for the Brewers.
Hey!
Late with the swing there. Hit hard on the ground is short. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Popped out to left his first time. And that
Ball
misses.
inside.
And that is ball 1.
Ball.
A little bit
Nope,
low.
that's
Well,
down.
I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the 3-1.
Did he go?
Bogaerts started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4. That one kicks away from the catcher. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Nope, inside. Ball 2.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Freeman towards the line. Takes it in for the out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. And he swings through that one.
Ball, that's out.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Top of inning number 7. Javi Baez digs in right side. This to third. Bogaerts fields it cleanly, and it gets by him.
No,
and
he's in
gonna
there.
make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. First and second. No outs. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. Here comes Baez around third. 1 run across. Now the second run is in. It's a 2-run double, and they're up by 4. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mason Wynn now at the plate. They get the tag on him. And here's the first baseman, Troy Johnston.
Ball, that's out.
No, he's really
Outside.
working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground.
Ball,
Stay
that's
away
off the
from
plate.
that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And there's the automatic. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to
He's
second. Save. Ground ball to the right side. And that one handled. There's 1. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Jordan Walker.
Ball, pitch is out. Ball,
He's
that's in.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today.
A new pitcher in the game, Antonio Senzatella.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in
No,
throwing
that's
strikes, attacking these hitters.
Vargas, the next to hit, takes ball one. So two
That's it.
balls and
Ball
no
two.
strikes. Now one
That's ball
missed.
three.
Walker on at first, nobody out. And that's through there for a strike.
What do you
Check
got?
swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And a payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Brewers down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air center field. Doyle under this one. And there's one down. Casey Schmidt, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Hey!
Man at first, one away. Back there. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Walker around second, on his way to third. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now the catcher comes up to him. Hunter Good. Outside
Ball one.
low. Ball one.
Ball, that's inside.
And
Ball
another
three.
ball. One down. Runners at second and third. There's a
Hey.
strike. Swing and a miss as he was late. And that'll bring
Whoa.
the tying run
Take your
to the
base.
plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Number 56, Valente Belloso.
Torkelson in the box now. Takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Torres. Here's win for one. Double play. They can't seem to. Back here in Milwaukee, we're in the top of the 8th. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out.
From the Brewers,
Brent Rooker will hit next.
Chad Patrick.
Outside
Hey!
corner, there's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That's outside.
Patrick goes 6'1", 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Next
Nope,
offering is outside.
Ball 2.
And a 2-2. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Freeman. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Back here at American Family Field. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Mark Vientos up now for the Brewers. That one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall to second. And the bottom of the 8th starts with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on top.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Juan Mejia. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Bogarts up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
A two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Man at second. Check swing called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one hammered left field. Carrying well. Going gone. He'll touch them all. So back to the top of the order. And now batting Mike Trout. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Stanton in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning. Not pitching as aggressively here.
Win. Throws to first in time. 2 out. Up now for Milwaukee, Jordan Walker, 1 for 3.
That two-seamer's heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Inside, just missed.
Ball, that's out.
That's down and in. That one hops against the fence. And that's a double. So, runner at second. Two now. Miguel, new pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jaden Hill.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make
safe at second, and he gets back in.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering way off the plate.
Ball 2.
That's a base hit. Walker is waved home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. In the dirt, and the runner holds. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now at the plate, Hunter Goodman. The 0-1. And that is the inning. We go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Javier Sinoja.
Hey!
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-2 now.
Really
that's
good
just
slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Bogarts. The throw to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So here's Baez now.
Inside, ball 1.
Check
Outside,
swing.
that's a ball.
No appeal. And that's ball 2. There's a line drive to left field. Dives and makes the catch. What a play.
Up next for Colorado.
Next to hit for the Rockies,
catcher,
Eric Haas.
Haas.
Ball 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Spencer Torkelson. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's
Pitch
a ball.
misses there, and a count now even up. Sinoja. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And a base hit right there. And the tying run is on base.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Other than ripping one into the gap or one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
And here
That's a
is
ball.
Xander Bogarts. Just
Ball. That's
missed.
inside.
Right through there for a strike. Check
Ball
swing
3.
he held up, and the count is 3-1. The Brewers with the tying run on at first, and the home team trying to pull it out. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Around third. He scores to tie it up. The potential winning run holds at second in scoring position now. Trout in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And
Inside
another ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
And that's
Ball
off
in.
the inside edge. 3 balls and a strike. That's out number 2. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Jordan Walker up now for the... So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jimmy Herget. On the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Herget trying to send this to extra innings.
Ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Milwaukee, on to extra innings. Brenton. So they turn to their closer, Braden Fisher. That's outside,
that's out.
and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
This one in the air center field. Trout should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. Save.
Too late.
And
He's
the
in there.
go-ahead runs at third. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Check
Ball,
swing
that's
and a
out.
ball outside. And that's ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. The Rockies with the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of the 10th. Swing and he popped it up. Fakes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. Out number 2. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Troy Johnston. Inside. Ball 1. Inside,
Nope.
just
Inside.
missed. And
Nope,
another
that's a
ball.
ball.
That's in there. That's strike 1. High fly ball out towards left field. And that is foul. Sets him down looking. Back here at American Family Field. On to the bottom of the 10th. A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. First and second, no outs. Casey Schmidt getting ready to hit. Oh, and it hits the base. Heading for the plate. It's in and out of his glove. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Brewers walk it off. Close one here today.